Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I am pretty late with this as it is mid-February, but I wasn't sure if I was going to do this video. I mean, a lot of people have like New Year's resolutions and I hate that. So I'm not going to call it New Year's resolutions. I'm going to call it personal goals for 2017 for myself because I feel like that puts less strain on it, I guess. I mean, everybody has resolutions and I feel like a lot of people kind of let that go after January and February. You know, they start falling back into their old habits, but I feel like if you put another label on it, it just makes it seem less daunting, I guess. And so that's what I'm calling it. So I have some goals that I'd like to share with you guys for the year 2017, personal goals for myself, and I have 10, and I'm just going to jump into it because I've been rambling a lot lately and I just want the video to be cut and dry. I just get so excited, you guys. I mean, I know that I've been slacking lately and I just really want to talk to you guys. So there. Okay, let's get into it. Goal number 1 is to read more. People who know me know that I used to read all the time. You would always catch me with my head in a book or, you know, reading something on my Kindle or whatever. But it's been a really long time since I've actually physically picked up a book and read it start to finish. I mean, a lot of books I start and then I just put down, I get bored with them or whatever, and I don't finish them. But I really want to get back into it because I feel like it's really good for my mind to create more ideas and, you know, I just love reading, you know, diving into someone else's story. You know, I feel like I could definitely use that. I miss it and I want to get back to it. So some of my favorite books are romance, sci-fi. I really like mystery and like psychological thrillers. So if you have any recommendations, please go ahead and put them in the comments and I will check it out. Number 2 is to travel more. Anybody who knows me knows that I love to travel and just immerse myself in a different culture as far as the language, the food, the customs, the dress, all that. I'm all about that, and I really want to travel to Europe, but because boo's on a budget, like it's crunch time. I am going to look into traveling more domestically here in the US. It's cheaper. The flights usually aren't very long. Nobody wants to do 10-hour, 15-hour flights. And you don't need a passport or a visa or anything like that. So I'm definitely going to look into doing more domestic traveling this year. Like a couple places I really want to go to. Colorado is very beautiful. I've always wanted to go there. California, Seattle, DC, somewhere in Texas. Like, I just need to travel. Like, I feel like my soul is fed when I travel and it's missing that. I have not traveled in a really long time for fun, you know, just for pleasure, just, you know, and I miss it. I miss it so much. Like, I'm getting ready to like tear up here. Like, that's how much traveling means to me and I miss it so much. I really want to travel at least 2 to 3 times this year, maybe 4. I know that's really pushing it, but I want to get back to having fun. Like, I feel like life's been so routine and so hectic, and so we need to do this and this, but we never really have time to just chill, sit back and smell the roses, and I miss being able to do that. It's part of adulting, I guess. A part of growing up is doing things that you don't really want to do. And the fun, unfortunately, has to be sacrificed bit by bit, but it's still important to get back to things that you love and enjoy, or you'll get burnt out. And I'm getting burnt out, to be honest with you guys. So number 3 is, what did I write? Write more. My pen was going out when I was writing this. Write more. Okay, so in my 50 random facts about me, I'd let you guys know that I am really big on poetry. I used to write poetry all the time and I don't know why I just stopped. Life got in the way. I want to get back into writing more poems, more short stories, And journaling again. I was journaling for a couple months, and I felt like it was definitely doing me some good to get all of those emotions and all of that energy just out of me, you know. Like, I really want to find more creative avenues to channel my energy, or my creative energy, my anger, my sadness, all of that. Like, I really want to be able to just purge and get that out of me. So I really feel like writing, journaling, poetry, spoken word, all that really, really helps me. And I'm left-handed, so I'm a creative being. You're more artistic, supposedly, when you are left-handed, and I need that. I need that in my life. I need to be able to be creative and artistic and find ways to channel that sort of energy, and YouTube is part of that. So definitely more videos, being more consistent. I've been slacking lately, but as you know, life is hectic now. I mean, I've been traveling back and forth between Florida and Atlanta, getting things settled with my mom, visiting my mom, and taking care of stuff in Atlanta as well, my new home. So that's what I want to do. Number 3 was to write more and to be more creative and find more creative avenues. Number 4 is to find better ways to deal with stress. So that kind of piggybacks off of number 3. I feel like I'm a lot more stressed now because I haven't been able to channel that energy, and it's all been bottled up. And I think that if I get back to doing those things, then I would feel a lot better. But when I get stressed, I overeat, I lash out, I get angry. I get angry quicker. I don't want to be bothered. I just want to go find a safe space and, you know, just relax. But I feel like I haven't really gotten a chance to just kind of decompress and let the dust settle, so to speak. Like, I've been go, go, go. So I just want to chill. I need to chill and do better with stress, because I snap at people and it's just not good. I hate that. So I need to be better about that. So not overeating, not closing myself off, even though that's in my nature. You know, I want to be able to deal with stress better. Like, when things are messed up for me, I want to be able to let people know and not hold all that stuff in, and find better channels for dealing with that, you know. Number 5, curse less, yell less. Yeah. I'm a bit of a potty mouth, especially when I'm stressed or upset. And I yell all the time. And I just feel like that'll definitely bring down my stress levels if I'm not as easily triggered. Like, so many little things can set me off, and it's not okay. I'm getting real honest. It's not okay. It's not okay. I mean, I don't have anything against people who curse. It's just that every other word, it's like, no, that's a problem. Like, expand your vocab a little bit better. You can find better ways to express yourself other than cursing. And that's something that I have not done. I'm not practicing what I preach. So I really want to stop cursing as much. And yelling. I need to stop yelling. I get angry and I yell all the time. I need to stop. I just need to be able to calm down and breathe. Number 6 is obtain my driver's license. If you guys have seen my Asperger's video, you know that I do not drive due to my anxiety disorder. I'm 22 years old and I don't drive. I've never owned a license, not a learner's permit, nothing like that. And if I'm honest, it is something that bothers me, that I'm a little bit insecure about. I can't just come and go as I please. I'm always having to depend on other people to take me here and take me there, or pick me up. And it's embarrassing. It really is. So I'm just gonna have to find a way to overcome that. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I really, really want my license. I'm a grown-ass woman. I need my license. Number 7, save more and become more financially stable. This should be everybody's goal. You know, save, find smart investments, put your money into something, you know, put your money up. It definitely, to me, financial stability definitely speaks volumes. Like, money is a sense of stability to me. Like being able to take care of yourself and come and go as you please is just something that's very important to me. That's a value of mine. So definitely a goal for myself each year is to save and become more financially stable, because it just gives you the freedom to do the things that you want to do. And I mean, if something comes up, if life happens, stuff comes up, there's a curveball thrown at you, you're like, I got this, I'm okay, because I saved, I was smart, I got this. I want to be able to do that every single time. I don't want to be like, oh God, what am I going to do? I don't have any money and I need to do this, I need to take care of this, but rent's not going to be paid. Like, I never want to be in that space, like, ever. That's some scary stuff. So save your money. Number 8, working toward, what's it say? Working toward becoming, what does that say? Debt free. Yes. I've obtained a lot of debt, and through going through school, getting a car, getting furniture for our apartment, credit cards, all that sort of stuff. Like, I definitely need to trim down on my debt, because as a lot of adults know, that definitely does bring down your credit score, and I'm definitely working towards getting grade A credit, because I have so many things that I want for myself, and becoming more financially stable and also bettering my credit score is a part of it. I mean, I want to own a home someday. I want to get another car someday. I have so many things that I want to do, and I feel like I'll be able to breathe easy if I know that I'm financially stable and there aren't any roadblocks for me to get there, Number 9 is lose weight. I feel like that's a goal of everyone's, or goal of a lot of women's. It's a very womanly thing to say, I need to lose weight. But this year has been, or 2016 for everyone, it's like the general consensus that 2016 was not a good year. I mean, I broke my foot, I lost my job, I moved from Kansas to Atlanta. There's so many things that happened in the year 2016. Maybe I'll do a video of like 2016 in review or something like that. I don't know. But a lot of bad things. There were so many ups and downs for us in 2016. I'm not even going to talk about the presidential election. But I was so stressed that I put on some extra weight. I mean, if you guys can tell, my face, or I can tell, I always can tell, my face has gotten a little bit bigger. And especially in my last video, I was editing and I was like, oh my God, like, I look so bloated, my face looks so big. Like, I need to get back to a space where I feel healthy, clean eating, and I feel good, so, and losing weight just comes along with that. So better lifestyle changes is number 9. And number 10 is definitely to gain confidence. I feel like a lot of people struggle with this. I mean, everyone struggles with this from time to time. Even the most cocky people have their own insecurities. But not to say that I'm insecure or that I don't have confidence, but I think that it's okay to be able to look in the mirror and say, you look good today, or wow, and I don't do that. And it's because I think that that's really vain or whatever, and I don't know what that speaks to. I'm not gonna try and psychoanalyze myself right now, but not for the whole world to see. But definitely becoming more confident in myself and in my choices, like not second guessing myself, or always wondering if I made the right decision or whatever. And this video is pushing 15 minutes. I said that I was going to try and make it short and cut and dry, but I talk a lot. I've noticed in editing my videos that if it's a voiceover where I don't have room to talk a lot, they're usually shorter. But when I have the freedom to talk and just go on tangents and ramble, I do that a lot. I'm trying to get better. Maybe that should be another goal. Make sure the videos, or maybe you guys like these. I don't know. I don't know. Let me know. That's the end of my video. That's the end of my ramblings. That's all of my goals for 2017. I'm sorry. If you want, you can go ahead and share a few of your goals with me in the comments section. If you have any questions or concerns or anything like that for me or any of my goals, you can hit me up. All of my social media links are down below, as they are always in the description box. I think that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned.